Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel LABAYDAN.com, and this is your host Danish. Today we are going to have another episode of LABAYDAN Experts, in which you get to meet people who are actually driving the car. No car reviewer, no car expert can give you this information. So who's coming next? Keep watching.
That's clear.
2, 1,
Roger.
0. All engine running.
And we're getting a picture of the TV.
So welcome back. Today we have with us Mr. Ahmed. He works in a Virgin Mega Store as a sales executive. He got one of his cars to review with us. Assalamu alaikum, Ahmed. How are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm good. How are you?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
So today we call you on our show to give some valuable feedbacks to our viewers. First question to you is, which car do you drive?
Drive Mazda 6.
Mazda 6. That's nice. Which model is that?
2014.
2014. That's nice. Since how long have you been driving this car?
It's been almost a year since I'm driving this car. This is my first car.
This is your first car.
It's my first.
That's nice. That's nice. Why did you selected this particular car?
I saw my brother driving it once. He rented it once and I saw it. I went for a ride in it and I really liked it. So it was one of my first select cars that I wanted. And it was one of the first few options that I wanted. So I knew that if I will buy a car, this will be one of the top ones that I will select.
That's nice. Did you have any other car in mind? And how you went on selecting it? Did you check on the net or you asked people about the cars?
Not really. I didn't ask any people. It was something that was from my personal opinion. Obviously, I asked for reviews, but it was all my selection that I compiled all together. The other few cars apart from this were on the same level, so I was looking for something which is sedan, and I was looking something for which is a bit spacious, and of course economical as well. So the other cars I had in my mind was Ultima, same 2014, Maxima 2014, and one more that I liked personally was Accord 2015.
Accord.
Yeah.
So when you selected this car, did somebody advise you that this car is better than the other cars?
Not really. Everyone was going against this. Everyone was saying that you shouldn't get this car. As we go on further on the interview, I will tell you why about that. But this was my first option.
That's good. That's good. So tell us what's good about this car.
First of all, the good thing about this car is the economic value. First of all, it's compared to the other cars that I mentioned, this was very more affordable, and it was on the same level. Look wise, it has a shark look from the front, spacious, and fuel economy and everything that it provides. It's very good. It's a very good buy.
So you feel it's better than those cars that you
yeah,
had
in terms of economic value, it's much better.
That's nice. What's bad about this car?
What's bad? One thing that I don't like is the start and stop button which it comes with. I think they're forcing people to just use the button, because most of the other cars, they also have like a button to start, and they also have a key slot to, if something happens to your key, you can just do the old way and just start your car like that. And the other thing that I don't like is it has this problem with the what do you call it? It has this problem with the race. Sometimes the gear, they take time in shifting. You will feel it. It's not every time, but you will feel it sometime.
Okay, well, this is valuable information. Is the car known for any problems?
Yeah, the same problem just I told you is the gear shifting problem. It's not just me. Even when my brother drove this car, actually he was the first one to tell me about this, because he's been driving it for a long time. So it has a problem with this gear shifting. Sometimes when you accelerate, the RPM doesn't follow your gas that you give on the car.
Okay.
So that's something, it's not every time, but it's sometimes that you feel it.
At which gear can you tell us about?
It's the first two gears. From
First
1
two
to 2, you will feel like there's something going on that's not consistent.
Good.
But it's not every time. It's some of the times you will feel it.
Sometimes. Okay. So 1 means very bad and 5 means very good. How would you rate this car in the maintenance department?
See, since I took this, it's almost a year, and it didn't give me any issue so far. And the maintenance has been pretty good. I've been doing it from the dealer straight itself. And it didn't give me any extra cost. It's just the normal oil change, brake pads change, and it's so far very good. I will rate it as 4.5.
4.5. Wow, that's nice for this car. Okay. How about the comfort for this car from 1 to 5? How would you rate that?
It's very good. It's very good. It's very spacious. The seats are really nice, very nice seats. And the one thing I like about comfort level of this car is the especially when you're going for a long drive with your family and stuff. The seats are on the back side. You can fold them, and you can make your what do you call the
Cargo?
trunk? Yeah, cargo. The trunk, it's very spacious, so you can keep a lot of stuff inside there.
Good to know that. How would you rate the resale of this car?
Resale, okay, that's where I told you earlier that one of the reasons my friends and my brothers were advising me not to go for this car is the resale value. The resale value of Mazda 6 here is not that great compared to the other cars we mentioned, Honda and the Nissan. It will give you less value, so that's where it's a bit of drawback in this car.
But what do you think is the reason?
It's just like in this country, like people are not really, people really go for something that it's more common. So if it's, this car is not that common compared to other cars like Honda, Toyota and Nissan, so people are not getting their money worth when they're selling a car. Because not a lot of people are willing to spend that much to buy this car.
Okay. Good. That's good information. How about finding the insurance for this car? Is cheap or is normal as the other car or is expensive?
It's normal as the other car. It's nothing that bad or nothing that great. It's something normal.
Something normal as
Something
other car.
normal.
So from 1 to 5?
It's 4. I would say 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
And sorry, in 1 to 5 resale, you didn't give any stars. 1 to 5 I was
Resale, I will give it maybe 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Okay. And insurance, how much you give? Same.
Insurance 4.
4.
4.
Good.
I
Good.
didn't have any issue so far.
Okay. In terms of reliability, did you check with anybody how it's going to be? Is the car reliable?
Yeah, of course. By the brand name Mazda, it's a Japanese car, so nothing can go wrong with it. You know, you have really great Japanese cars in the market. Like, I'm not talking about Japanese cars that are made in China or something. It's a proper Japanese car. So this car is one of the when you can compare it with Mitsubishi, it's very solid, the body wise and how it is made. It's really well built. So when you sit inside the car, you will know that it's a very good car.
That's nice. That's nice. And overall satisfaction with the car from 1 to 5?
From 1 to 5, satisfaction. I'm really happy with this car. It didn't give me any problem. Insurance and everything is pretty solid. And what makes me happy selecting this car is when you buy your first car, you want it to be, you know, something that you remember. So I always wanted something that I remember. So I will remember this car for a long time, and I'm looking forward to get the newer model later on. So yeah, what I feel about this car is I'm really happy with it.
That's nice. One more question. What do you give more weight to? Do you give more weight, like say if tomorrow you're going to buy another car, this is a saloon car, maybe tomorrow you're going to buy a sports car or an SUV. So what do you give more weight to? Would you give more weight to the experts review that's available in the market, or do you give preference to the people who are really driving those cars?
A bit of both. You know, you have to balance it, because you need expert reviews, because those people, they know about cars, and people review because people they drive it every day, day-to-day basis, and so they will give you this inside feedback those experts will not give you, because experts, they will give you this technical aspect of the car, but the people who drive daily, they will give you some of the feedback that you're looking for.
True. That's what LABAYDAN is all about, and that's what we're going to bring. How would you feel if you're going to find a place where you're going to feel you're going to get both the things at the same time, expert reviews at the same time, people review?
It will be brilliant. It will be brilliant for any car buyer who's looking to buy a car, and it will make their selection process really easy.
Mr. Ahmed, thanks a lot. You accepted my invitation and you came to our show. Here's a small appreciation for you. It's for you.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure being here. It's a great platform for everyone, car enthusiastic people. Good luck for the future. Thank you, LABAYDAN.
Thank you. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel LABAYDAN. And If you want to be here, find the links below. I'm waiting for you.